Albert Einstein once said, "It's the most powerful force in the universe. If you understand it, you earn it. If you don't, you pay it." Warrent Buffett, the famous investor, echoed this sentiment saying, "My life has been a product of it." So what is this powerful thing they're talking about? It's actually as simple as it can be: compound interest. In this video, I'm going to explain what compound interest is and show you how it works with real-life examples. Towards the end, I will also share 4 top tips to help you maximize compound interest, the most powerful force. If you're new to my channel, my name is Charlene. I'm a chartered financial analyst with 10 years of experience in finance, including working at JP Morgan. I create videos covering personal finance, money tips, investment, and personal development. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss out on my future content. Okay, let's get started. What is the powerful compound interest? Let's just start with a story. Once upon a time, there was a person named Alex. He has a single dollar in his pocket. Alex had an idea. They thought, okay, what if I double this dollar every single day for a month? So on the first day, Alex had $1. He doubled it to 2. On the second day, 2 became 4. And this went on every single day. 4 turned into 8, 8 into 16, and 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, and so on. By the end of the month, after 30 days, guess how much it grows to? 10,000, 100,000, a million, or 10 million? No, not at all. That single dollar has turned into a huge pile of money, over $1 billion. Alex was amazed, and I am amazed too. How about you? Even a small amount, when doubled over time, can grow into something huge. If you don't trust me, take out your calculator and do the calculations by yourself now. So that is the power of compound interest. In Wikipedia, it says compound interest is the addition of interest to the principal sum of a loan or a deposit, or in other words, interest on principal plus interest. What does it mean? In simple terms, compound interest is money makes money, and the money that money makes money. I'm making it more confusing. So okay, again, when your money earns extra money and that extra money keeps earning even more extra money, like money snowball that gets bigger as it rolls down a hill, that's compound interest. Now, after you understand, you may challenge me saying, Charlene, double $1 or doubling the money every day is impossible in real life. Can you give me another example? So okay, let me tell you another story. Let's meet John, a diligent saver who believes in the power of setting money aside for the future. Saving is what we were told when we were young, right? So each year he faithfully saves $1,000 from his earnings, which means less than $100 every month, right? John selects a regular savings account with no fancy interest or investment strategies. Here's how his 30-year saving journey goes. After the first year of consistent saving, John has $1,000, right? 5 years, his savings have grown to $5,000. So every year, $1,000, 5 years, $5,000. So John's feeling pretty good about his financial discipline. 10 years later, he has $10,000. He's pretty satisfied with his financial progress. And over the course of 30 years, his annual savings accumulate and he has $30,000 in his savings account. Now let's introduce Lisa, John's friend, who is equally committed to saving $1,000 each year, but follows a different approach. Lisa believes in making her money work harder for her, so she opens an investment account with a 10% annual return. Simplifying things, let's just assume it's 10%, okay? Here is how Lisa's 30-year financial journey goes. After the first year, Lisa's account grows to $1,100, thanks to her wise investing choice, right? After 5 years, Lisa's savings have surged to $6,105. After 10 years, her account balance stands at $15,937. And after 20 years, Lisa's investment has grown impressively to $57,275. And finally, after 30 years of annual investing, Lisa's account balance has a remarkable $164,494. 164K Lisa gets versus only 30K John gets after 30 years. Why is there a big difference and how did we calculate it? Okay, let's break it down. To simplify it, let's just first see how the first 1,000 Lisa invests grow through 30 years. So year 1, 1,000, right? So the year 2, after the 10% annual return, the 1,000 grows to 1,100. And year 3, the 1,100 grows by another 10%, grows to 1,210. And year 4, this money grows by another 10% to 1,331. And then again, year 5, the 1,331 grows by another 10% to 1,464. And then year 10, it grows like this, grow. And in year 30, it grows to 15,863. The same 1,000 grows to almost 16K in 30 years without you doing anything, whereas join 1,000 at the very beginning, it still stays at 1,000 after 30 years. And similarly, if you see Lisa, the second, the third, the fourth 1,000 Lisa invests every year, it also grows like this, compounds like this. If you do a simple add up, the total amount in the end will be around 164,000. As John and Lisa compare their savings after 30 years, 30K versus 164K, John is genuinely amazed by the significant difference in the outcomes. Lisa's decision to invest wisely and let compounding work as magic has made a huge difference in her financial future. Money makes money, and the money that money makes money. Now I believe you definitely have a better understanding of compound interest, and now we know the power of compound interest and how can we maximize the power of it. Now I'm going to share 4 tips. So 1, start early and be patient. Warren Buffett ever said you cannot produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. In other words, it takes time, you cannot rush it. Compound interest is the easiest way to get rich. But why do 90% of the people just ignore it? Because people are not patient. People want to get rich quick. People want to double the assets overnight. Imagine compound interest as a money growing tree. The sooner you plant your seed, which is your savings or investment, the taller your tree can grow. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is now. So don't wait, don't procrastinate, start now, and let the time to do the heavy lifting. 2, save or invest regularly. Think of compound interest like building a snowball. The more snow you roll onto it, the bigger it gets as it rolls downhill. So keep adding more snow regularly, and soon you will have a massive snowball of savings. 3, choose wisely where you invest. Picking the right investment is like choosing a car for a long road trip. You want a reliable car that doesn't break down often and gets you to your destination, which is your financial goals, efficiently. It's like making sure you have a strong car that won't stop working on your journey. Same as a snowball, you don't want it to break into half down the hill as well, right? How to choose the strong car, the strong snowball, and the strong portfolio, you can subscribe to my channel. I will tell you in the tricks in the upcoming videos. 4, avoid debt. You know, growing money like building a snowball, it gets bigger and bigger through time. But having debt is like building a snowball as well. When you owe money, it's like you've got a snowball of debt, and it keeps getting bigger and harder to handle if you don't pay it off. So it's a good idea to focus on growing your money snowball and not let that debt snowball get out of control. Okay, remember, compound interest is your financial buddy that helps your money grow while you relax. So start early, keeping adding to your savings or investment, and choose wisely. Your future self will thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you found this video valuable, please take a moment to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my future content. Share your thoughts below. I will make sure to reply to you. Until next time, see you soon!